Today, I'm going to be telling you guys about the modifications you can do to the 4th generation Eclipse in the year 2022. Because, believe it or not, you can't do everything that you wanted to do in 2006 to this car that you can do now. So, like, things have changed. Starting off, I'm just going to go to the suspension. By the way, everything that I did get, or mainly got, was from autocityimports. I'll be putting their link in the description below. It's where I buy my stuff from them. So yeah, let's start off with air suspension. Believe it or not, they do got it for the 4G Eclipse, huh? I mean, obviously, right? Because of the K Sport Air Tech, they got two. Well, they got a lot of kits, but I'm mainly focusing on the basic and the executive kits. The basic goes for around 2.8 thousand, up to $4,000 for the executive kit. That's up to you. I don't really know the differences. Well, that'll run you quite a bit of money. If you want to get even cheaper than that, you can get some coilovers. This will make your car a lot stiffer. You guys already know. They got BC Racing coilovers. Those are the pictures that I went with right in the middle. But they got different pricing ranges from around $850 up to 1.2K. Or it might be even more, honestly. I think it might be like 1.4. I think that's a typo for the BC Racing series. Quite a lot of money. And then obviously if you just want to get lowering springs, they got really cheap lowering springs for under $300. So, you get to pick and choose what you want for your car. And that's great that you can still do that. I just wanted to show a quick little picture, when you stance it, I guess, when you lower it. Not stance, that's weird. I also gave out like this little description that they also have on their website. This is for the executive air tech, and then I also put the coilover one. Just if you guys are interested, go check it out. Of course, I'm not sponsored or anything, but I just wanted to make this video because I love my car and I want other people to enjoy the car too. I know there's not too many out there. We're not like a Mustang or anything. And that brings me on to the next page, though. You can also get little exterior mods, like the front splitter or those little fangs. Honestly, I don't really like the fangs. The front splitters are alright. They're less than $200, so you can't go wrong. The fangs, if they have them, if you like them, there you go. Obviously now, cold air intake, the first power mod here. I mean, yeah, they got the engine and they got the K&N air intakes for the V6. For the 4-cylinder, I actually didn't see any K&N air intake, but I did see the Weapon R Dragon, which is the one that you're looking on the right. They also got engine air intakes for them too. For the 4-cylinder, you're looking to spend around $240 to $400 for an intake, whereas the V6 is a lot more. You're gonna spend $400 around there regardless if you want a cold air intake. I recommend them though, they're very fun. They make the car sound great. I got the V6 and I got the engine air intake. 100% recommend. Guaranteed. Alright, I put exhaust and headers on the same slide because let's just start off with the exhaust. Alright, they got the V6. For the V6, we got the engine catback exhaust, which goes for around 1.2K. I don't have it. I heard it's great. They have a MagnaFlow for $800, the full catback, I heard that's also great. I wouldn't know. Personally, if I could pick out of both of them, though, I would probably pick the engine because of the titanium exhaust tip. That just looks badass. I ended up going for the RRE Axleback, which is just like the MagnaFlow muffler, basically. And that one, I got it because it was cheaper, and I just wanted the car to sound nice. And it does the job. I'll tell you that. I wish it was a little louder, but it does sound a lot better than it used to. And then I also put headers here because they're actually kind of hard to find. And I'm from Cali, so, I'm not even allowed to have headers. I'm not even allowed to look at headers. But I did find some OBX headers on eBay, actually, for around $600. And I put a shitty picture, not from eBay. But yeah, we got exhausts. We got headers for the 4G Eclipse. We also got headlights, taillights. We got the chrome ones. They got the dark ones for both headlights and taillights. It'll run you 200 or 160. Um, I don't have them honestly because I've seen that they're a lot of work to do, but I am gonna get them really soon. I recommend them. They look nice, honestly. They make the car look a lot newer. This is something that I haven't done yet either, but this is something that everybody should do, honestly, whenever you need new brakes. Just to like upgrade the brake rotors, you know? We come with like the basic ones, freaking smooth like a baby's butt. You could get drilled, slotted, or drilled and slotted. Those are the ones that I put in the picture. Drilled with the holes on the, and then slotted out with those little lines. Um, Honestly, I would probably get for both. I think just to get them individually, like if you just wanted like drilled or slotted, they would be closer to the 300 range. But if you want them to be drilled and slotted, that'd be around $400, close to it. And I think that's a great upgrade. You're just gonna stop harder and safer every single time. That's a win-win in my book. Plus, they look cooler. And then speaking of looks, spoilers, they got them for 245 for the one on the left and 300ish for the one on the right, I believe. And the one on the right, I guess, just looks like the stock one that like the 2000, that like the later models had. Um, the one on the left looks like the sports edition, I think, is what they said. I don't know what year that came out in, but you got them if you ever want to install a spoiler. Personally, I think it looks good with or without a spoiler, so that's just your pick. Not too pricey. Um, this is very pricey though, and I'm not sure if anybody wants to do this. But if you do, for some reason, you want to spend over $5,000 on an Eclipse, you can turbocharge it now. That's right, they got a turbocharger kit, which will come with everything you need, I guess, right? They even put like they have a freaking turbo back exhaust if you want it. So like they really do everything. Um, I can't say too much. I don't know anything about turbocharging cars, but I do know that there is now a turbo kit, and that is something that wasn't available up until this year. So that is great news, right? I mean, I heard it's pretty expensive. I don't know how much it costs to turbocharge other cars, but hey, if you got money, time, and you're willing to blow it, there you go. Turbo kit. Turbo kit. I believe this is the last entry I put, and this is just like some miscellaneous things that you can do to your car, like the carbon fiber front bumper bar, like just makes it look a little cooler, right? Also, they got eyelids. I don't really know if I mess with the eyelids, but I mean, I guess it just makes like the car look a little more mean, maybe, right? So yeah, there there's still a lot of possibilities with the car. Yeah, that about wraps it up though. There's other little mini stuff you can do like exterior wise, obviously, and then you can obviously like put tires and wheels, but you can do that on any other car too. So I just wanted to make a quick little video like this, let you guys know about shit you can do to your car. And yeah, just hope you enjoy the video. Let me know what kind of mods you guys have on your 4G Eclipse, and if I inspired you guys to want to do more.